Go Pro Yanu! Hello everyone! This is the most legendary move in Korean Go history, the famous Jinshindu, a single move that defends ladder breakers at once. Incredibly, it appeared on the grand stage of a championship final. Today's game is from the second round of the 5-game final of the 6th LG Refined Oil Cup between Lee-Changho 9P and Choi-Myunghoon 8P. Lee-Changho had already won this tournament twice, in the second and third. Choi-Myunghoon, on the other hand, was the defending champion this LG Cup by defeating Ruinaiwei 9P. And they had already met 6 times in finals. This was the 7th. But here is the thing, Lee-Changho had won all 6 previous finals. Choi-Myunghoon never beaten him in a final. Choi-Myunghoon, in his Go life, lost in the final 9 times and won only once. He lost to Lee-Changho 7 times and also to Cho Hoon-yeon and Lee Se-dol. Some even call him the unluckiest player in Go. But Choi-Myunghoon never gave up. His one goal is to beat Lee-Changho, and he kept trying over and over again. Today's game is one of the big challenges, and Lee-Changho answers it with the legendary move. Now then, let's dive into this historic masterpiece together. And before we begin, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more legendary Go moments. Lee-Changho is black, Choi-Myunghoon is white. This game was 24 years ago. Lee-Changho's nickname is Buddha for his calm style. Choi-Myunghoon's nickname is Dolharubang or Stone Grandfather with a similar feel. That's because their playing styles are alike. Calm, precise, and strong in endgame and counting. The actual game, Lee-Changho played this move. This opening is called Mini Chinese Opening. This means I want to have such a big moyo over here. So white usually split is a good move. And now black can consider several moves. First, over here, playing corner enclosure, and at the same time you can approach to this white. And white goes like this. Black plays over here and white flies. Attach over here and you give one stone to white, and you can block nicely and protect. So white got this territory and sente, and for black has this territory nicely and also some thickness. So this result is pretty even. So this move was invented first, and second move is you can attach over here. It is more aggressive move, and white is gonna hane and connect. You go up and white is gonna come over here. So as you see, your moyo is getting bigger and bigger, but you just give some points over here. Black can consider this way, but the actual game, Lee-Changho played third one, which is shoulder hit. This move means I can give you territory, but I want to have the influence over here. So this is the actual game. White approaches over here and black pushed, and Lee-Changho keep increasing this moyo. Black's moyo is getting bigger and bigger, but also for white, this territory is quite a lot, and white's shape is also pretty thick. So black attaches over here, white goes down. This move tells that Choi-Myunghoon likes territory. He's a very territorial player. If he prefers thickness, and he was gonna go up over here. But the actual game is like this. And now, perfectly stable over here for white. So white got sente, white is gonna come into black's area. How? Choi-Myunghoon chose to boom. Nice move, approach, and came in. So attach and try to attack. Then tuck. Nice move, flying. Asking black, you answer over here. Then this is sente. This is sente. After that, lightly, white can run away like a feather. So black don't want to play like this. Lee-Changho played empty triangle and cut. Black gave a lot of points over here, so black has to attack this white's group and gain some point. So white Atari and try to have some base over here. And next move is an excellent move. Now everyone can check professionals players game with AI, and Lee-Changho is the one who played the blue spot, which is AI's recommendation the most. He played a lot of blue spots in his games. Now, next move is also the one. The normal idea is you just push and white is gonna play here. So nicely, white has one eye, abundant eye shape. So it is so hard to attack this white. So what Lee-Changho prepared is this cutting. Wow, this is a beautiful move. Of course, white blocks over here and capture this one stone, but black sacrificed that one stone and then Atari. If white connects this is so painful. After that, black is gonna jump. Black got this, and still white is not alive. This is pretty sad for white. So the extra game, Choi-Myunghoon blocked over here, but this was painful. So in this case for white, just connecting below, it was a proper move. If black comes over here, then white can naturally go out like this. But the extra game, when white blocks over here, compared to A, the winning rate minus 12%. Oops. So this is the worst one because of that. So white captured. Now, next move. Let's think about it. If you are black, where would you like to play? The first instinct is definitely this move. You can nicely cover. But white can leave also easily. In this case, Lee-Changho played just extend. Very calm move. It is also blue spot. AI's recommendation. What does that mean? You are gonna see that soon because white has to come out. And then in this case, Lee-Changho started thinking very long. He was thinking, should I hane or should I just extend? You know, this game was played long time ago, 24 years ago. At that time, time limit was super long. As you see, 5 hours, that is a real, and 60 seconds 5 times. So you can play one game like 10 hours, 12 hours. So quite often a player was thinking one move like 50 minutes or over 1 hour. So now between A and B, after long thinking, Lee-Changho chose A. So he was prepared being cut. Now it's time for Choi-Myunghoon to think. So he also was thinking super long time and then cut. So white was thinking, if I just extend, then black can just easily connect this. I don't like this. But actually this was a proper move. Because when white cuts over here, now if black easily just Atari, then white can just go back. White leaves easily, so it is pretty comfortable for white. But Lee-Changho prepared something. When white cuts, black just go down calmly. Now if white play this, when black captures, white didn't do anything. It is pretty good for black. So Choi-Myunghoon Atari'd over here, which is the strongest move that white can think of. Of course, black is gonna go out, connect, Atari. Now it's time to choose. First, I just connect and give away the 2 stones, or push over here and play the strongest move. The extra game, Lee-Changho didn't play over here because, these 2 stones are dead. So Lee-Changho played the strongest move and one more time. So Lee-Changho thinks that these moves work definitely. Now for white to choose between A and B, and it is the super important choice in this game. So where white should go? Think about it, and in this time, A, just extending was the proper move. Why? Because if black follows one more time, then it's gonna be a disaster for black. Because this capturing race, white 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties, black has 3, so black 2 stones are dead. Which means black lost a lot. So when white extends, black has to come back and connect this and push. After that, just follow like this. If black try to block over here, actually there is this aji. Later, white can do this one and it is ko, which means it is not yet dead. So just leave the aji and play cut. So like you are still thin over here. You cannot capture me easily. So white can come out like this. Black can cut. And then it's gonna be like this. Atari here, and wedge, you can capture these 4 stones. Of course, black also can play like this, and white just go down. It is a compromise. Still, black is a little bit winning, like 70% winning rate, and black is winning by 2 points. But 2 points is just very small gap. But the actual game, Choi-Myunghoon missed A, and he played the strongest move. So he confidence that you are the one doing overplay, not me. Let's see the actual game, what happened. Of course, black is gonna cut, and white has to play this, and black blocks. After that, block. What's happening now? Who is gonna die? After the white cuts over here. So now, if you wanna give white mercy, then you can just block. Okay, I can just capture the center parts, and I will let you just go back. Because I can capture the center. That's enough for me. No, that's not true. That's not enough at all. Black only just captured this one, but white just went back. White got all the points, so this is not enough for white. Now is not time to give mercy. Lee-Changho, the actual game, no mercy, sorry. Dang. Wow, that's so scary move. Lee-Changho saying that you never be able to get connected. Okay, then how for white? White has the only one way to make something in the center. Tari and just go out. So now time to choose for black. If black just follow that, and white is gonna run away the everything. So for black, no, this. Lee-Changho played over here, so you don't even think about to escape because you are already dead. But Choi-Myunghoon also has a plan, that is this Atari. Hey, look at that. If you just capture, it is leather, so you die. If you die, I'm all alive. And if black just answers over here, so protect this leather, and then Atari. So also black is gonna die. Then how? White believes that it is A and B. If that's true, black is in trouble. But Lee-Changho prepared the legendary move from here. Already he was reading 40-50 moves. The Jinshindu is here. Wow, that is incredible move. With that move, everything is solved. Let's see. The actual game, Atari, and Atari. But black can just come out. Atari just run away. So if white come out and try to make a leather, but now it's not leather because there is this miracle move, so black can capture and escape. So let's go back. What happens? Atari and the other leather that you want to kill this black. But also the same thing. This is a miracle move, then capture, everything is run away. And white is losing by a lot of points. It's totally a disaster for white. AI also shows that there is a blue spot. Lee-Changho found this in a perfect timing. So with that, white actually is in trouble. So Choi-Myunghoon played like this, Atari, everything, and he realized that, oh my god, what is this? Nothing works for me. So when Lee-Changho played this 81 move, and Choi-Myunghoon resigned. I call this move Jinshindu, but I think there is an English term. If you know that term, please write a comment in this video. Alright, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this brilliant game, and I'll see you next time. 안녕!